Just start. There's never going to be a right time or an ideal environment to start. Hey guys, my name is Andy and welcome to my channel. What better way to start off my channel and the new year than with tips on how you can start your fitness journey in 2021. Throughout my fitness journey, I have learned a lot from when I first started. So I thought I would share with you guys some tips for beginners who want to start their fitness journey, or for those who may have fallen track because last year, I don't know about it. So if you would like to hear some of the tips I have, just keep on watching. Tip number 1, be realistic. So what I mean by this is do not start with more than what you can handle. If you're someone who is relatively sedentary, it's not reasonable to go from working out from 0 days a week to 6 days a week. Start off slowly. So if you want to start off with maybe 3 days a week, then a few weeks pass, try 4 days a week. A few weeks pass, then 5 days a week. Another thing you want to be realistic with is the amount of time that you have to work out. So if you're someone with a really busy schedule, maybe you don't have an hour of time to work out every day. So what you might want to do is try 30 minutes first, and then incorporate it with other things such as walking to work or taking the stairs instead of elevators, walking to certain errands you may have, up in your step count. If you have a desk job, try maybe walking 10 minutes per hour just to get some steps in. You go from working out feeling like a chore to something that you may look forward to, or something that you do every day passively, such as brushing your teeth. Tip number 2, set a specific goal and know how you're gonna get there. So setting specific goals is so important because it gives you a clear direction. So if your goal is to lose weight or gain weight, be specific with how much you want to lose or gain. If your goal is to hit a specific number on a squat or a deadlift, for example, be specific with that number and the time frame. When you do have a specific goal and you work towards it every day, you will soon realize that you're getting closer and closer to that number. That is what will keep you going. Tip number 3, discipline over motivation. You've probably heard this multiple times, time and time again, but it really is discipline over motivation. People who work out are not motivated to work out every single day. I know I'm not. I used to go to the gym every day. I used to work at a gym. In 2020, I know a lot of us who did rely on the gym as their form of exercise had to switch from gym workouts to home workouts. Personally, it was very hard for me to switch from the gym to home workouts. I found that a lot of the days I just didn't want to do it because in the beginning, I didn't feel like it was good enough. But I slowly learned that I was wrong. But that's not the point. Coming from experience, on the days that I feel lazy or unmotivated, I at least try to get around 10, 15 minutes to 20 minutes of walking. I find that getting just a little bit of exercise done is so refreshing, and when I do finish that 10, 15, 20 minutes of walking, I'm more inclined to do a workout after. Tip number 4, be on your own journey. It is so easy to compare yourself to people on YouTube or Instagram or even the people around you. When you do that, you may become jealous of how far they've come. I know I still feel this way when I'm on Instagram, or a lot of the people that I met last year are way more experienced in fitness than I am. Because in 2020 I did a bit of my calisthenics journey, but I think it's very important to remember that everyone starts from somewhere. Just because you're not at the level that someone is doesn't mean that you're never going to get there. Or maybe your goals may be different from someone else's. All that matters is the work that you put in to achieve the goals that you want, not what other people are doing. Tip number 5, think about your why. So why do you want to start your fitness journey? What is driving you to want to become more fit? Ultimately, this is a journey that you want to be on for life. It does not stop when you reach your goal. If you have a goal in mind and you reach it, you're not just going to stop there. You're going to create more goals. I know a lot of people's goals right now may have to do with their weight. I know when I first started my journey, one of my goals was weight loss. And when I lost the weight, I was kind of stuck figuring out what I want to achieve next. So when I switched my fitness goals from being more physique, appearance-based goals to more performance-based goals, like how I want to perform in certain exercises, it became way more fun. Like for example, now my fitness goals have really nothing to do with weight or how I look. It has to do with how I perform. I'll talk a little bit about my fitness goals that I have this year, which is a 1-arm push-up, a muscle-up, and a 15-second handstand hold. And these are just some of the things that I want to achieve. So when you switch to this mindset, fitness becomes way more fun because you're focusing on how you're getting stronger. Your agility and speed is getting better. You're more flexible, you're more mobile, and that to me is way more satisfying than what you look like. Tip number 6, incorporating healthy habits into your daily life. When people are starting their fitness journey or they're looking to get back on track, they're very extreme about it. Like they do juice cleanses or detoxes, or they're doing hours of cardio. That's not how you should do it. I just want to tell you that doing the extreme is not the way to go about it. Some of the healthy habits that you could include in your daily life could be sleeping earlier, such as sleeping 1 hour earlier, incorporating more fruits and vegetables into your diet, remembering to drink more water. Another one could be eating less processed foods, walking to a certain errand that you have close by rather than driving. So once you realize that you don't have to go extreme on restarting your fitness journey or starting a fitness journey, you learn that it's easier to sustain. Tip number 7, and my final tip, is to just start. Not all gyms and fitness centers are open right now. People may be using that as an excuse not to start. But remember, there is never going to be a right time or an ideal environment to start. If you really wanted something, you would find any way to attain that goal. There's so much you can do at home. You can do body weight exercises, you can find things around the house to use as equipment, or you can even buy dumbbells, buy a treadmill, buy a kettlebell, anything. You just have to start. So now I'm going to show you a full body workout using no equipment that you can do at home. So guys, I'm gonna end the video here. If you did enjoy watching this video, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you think of any more beginner fitness tips that could be helpful, leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.